Hello and welcome to Nordic Flow. My name is Aina. So now I'm going to do an element readings for Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn for your upcoming week, 7 to 10 days ahead approximately. So I'm going to start with Taurus. If you're here for Virgo or Capricorn, you can just find the timestamps in the comment section. Yeah, or fast forward. Okay, I have prepared oracle cards to save time, and I'm going to draw 2 or 3 cards from this. This is about topics or even something more regarding these themes, and 1, 2, 3 clarified cards per card. So let's just begin. For you, Taurus, this is, of course, I forgot to say that in the beginning, this is for you who have Sun, Moon, rising sign in Taurus, Taurus rising. And if you have other placements in your chart with a lot of Taurus. So, Taurus energy. This we're going to move aside. I'm going to read that in the end. Let's have a look at your next week. Summer, expansion and growth. Oh, I got a lot of great energy from this. Brightness. A lot of good. I get a deep, the underlying feeling is deep joy. So there's something very positive here. And also the bees are very busy. So a lot of activity for you. Enjoying life. I get really wonderful feeling, underlying feeling here. Vitality. A seedling sprouts through the soil. It's time to fully honor the miracle of your life. You do not need to do anything to be deserving of love and happiness. Just being alive is enough. Take some time to appreciate who and where you are. Now look at these. Flowers, flowering, fruitfulness. It's about flourish, your life flowering, if I can say that. English is not my mother tongue, so I may find out, make up some words sometimes. But there is a lot of blooming in your life. Even you. Let's have a look at these. Deep personal strength and peace that assure success. Happiness. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, happiness. Frying pan, trouble and accusations. Okay, so there is some trouble. Problems to be resolved. Okay, some issues here, but also ultimately happiness. So this happiness feeling can be the overall energy, the overall feeling that you have, even though there are some problems here. Trouble and accusations, so there might be you accusing someone, problems to be resolved. It can be an argument, a dispute of some sort, or you are experiencing accusations, or someone is difficult towards you. So now we are going to look into draw 3 cards for you. 8 of water. That is about moving forward. It's a decision to go on a quest, leave something behind. I do feel maybe you already have, and that might be connected to these problems. But you are moving ahead, you're moving forward. 7 of air. There's trouble and accusations again in the 7 of air. Page of water. This is about opening the heart, opening your heart. Okay, so 7 of air is definitely about problems to be resolved, troubles and accusations. So there can be deceit here. It's also, the advice also is to be sure that you don't deceive yourself. It's a little bit of both here, that you don't see the situation exactly as it is. you are more of in a defense mode on one specific area in your life. It can be a certain relationship, probably, or a certain situation. Okay. Page of Water is about opening your heart. Yeah, it's about opening your heart. It can also be to get that you get a very positive happy news that is going to make your heart sing. The Eight of Water is about cleaning up something to move forward. Yeah, something you are done with. Yeah, I'm going to draw some clarify cards for the Eight of Water first. 10 of Pentacles, something about home, something about family. Two of Swords. Yeah, making a choice about moving forward. Can be something regarding family here. Something you're done with when it comes to family. This will be different for you and others, but there is a postponement. You have been unsure. You have been thinking about this transition, this change for a long time. It involves family. And maybe even all of this is about this certain situation. Expansion and growth is here, so you are going to grow a lot personally from this situation. I'm going to look. Queen of Wands and the Magician. So there's a woman that is the problem here. A very difficult woman. She's very headstrong. She likes to have things her way. And you don't back down from a position is what I get from my guides right now. Stand your ground. Stand your ground here. The Magician, you have all the power, so use it wisely. You have the power here to change the situation. So my guides are saying use it wisely. How to resolve this situation in the best way possible for you to be able to move on without any strings attached in this situation. This is a big chance for you to choose to stay calm so you can grow from this situation. If you lash out, you're just going to be drained. So keep your cool. Be wise. Page of Water. That is about, I can see, it's about opening your heart here. The Fool, new beginning. Choosing optimism. The Hanged Man, yeah, getting a new perspective. I also got actually these two. This is happiness, to choose your happiness. And choosing resolve, yeah. Three of Swords here, this is about choosing healing. So I do get from my guides this, for some of you, this has been recent, but for most, this has been a long-term problematic relationship. It can be to a mother or a sister, or it can be a long-term friend that you have had disputes with. But since the family card is here, it's most likely family or someone you felt was like family for you. And it's important to choose healing here. Yeah. To go in with an open heart. Because here, this seedling sprout through the soil is also about choosing peace. Choosing the most peaceful way to solve this. Deep personal strength and peace assures success. So yeah, I'm going to read this as your last card. I'll see if there's an advice here for you. This is of course for the next 7 to 10 days or onwards, but this is an ongoing situation. If you need to listen to it again, please do. I have said what is to say about this right now. Reflect. You are being asked to reflect on your recent choices. What lessons have they taught you? Reflection is the mirror to your soul's growth. Use it to deepen your understanding and intuition. Yes. Yes, you're supposed to grow from this situation, to handle this situation differently than you have before, to move on. If it's right to end this relationship, it is, but you will know it. But you do not make that decision before everything has settled. It's always advised to not make important decisions about removing yourself from a relationship until you have found peace. That is the final word here for you, Taurus. Okay, now I'm moving on to Virgo. Okay. I wish you, Taurus, good week. Expansion and growth. Choose happiness. Choose the best possible outcome. This is not a time to fight. That's what I also get here. Okay, now on to Virgo. Okay, Virgo, this is your next week, your next 7 to 10 days. I have pre-picked these. I'm going to use these as topic cards, look more into the situations, and these are clarifiers for these. So let's have a look at your week ahead. Next 7 to 10 days. Soil, stability, and simplicity. Simplify, simplify, simplify is what my guides are saying. Simplify your mind, simplify your situations. Yeah, this is about stability. So, curiosity. What to do with the golden key? Instead of getting stuck in one room, it's important to try unlocking doors. The golden key is your curiosity. Use the power of curiosity to unlock subjects of interest. Ask questions, seek out inspiration, and be open-minded. Now that's beautiful. Seek out information, be open-minded, unlock doors. We're going to look at this in the end. And a wish is granted. That's beautiful. Wishbone. Basket, recognition, reward for merit. Family matters. So these are the topics that is going to be important in this next 10 days. Discord among friends or family. Okay, there's always something, isn't it? Always something. People are people. We do people things. We have triggers and everything. 4 of Earth. That is stability. Yeah, that is stability. Definitely, that is confirming the first card here. 10 of Water. That's beautiful. That is happy card. Happiness. Elder of Water. This is about maturity, empathy, compassion, intuition. It can be a person. It can be you. We're going to look more into that. 4 of Earth. This is about resting. It's about stability. And to simplify, it's also about not being too rigid. Simplify your thinking. Simplify the way you do things. 10 of Water. That is a happiness card. big happiness. We're going to do some clarifiers on these. And the elder water can be another person, but I do feel mostly that this is you. This will be different for you and other Virgos, but yeah. That is compassion. Someone is very, it's a good counselor, and someone that people trust. So, yeah, let's dive into, okay, this didn't want to come, so I'm going to use this for the Four of Earth. This is the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles. So, simplicity regarding family, motherhood, to get grounded, to ground everything again, to get everything back on the ground is what I get. So there's been a lot of activity this summer. This is about grounding. Can even be birth of a child or a new pregnancy for you or someone listening to this. But in general, this is about getting the family life back to a stable place after a lot of activity during summer. So back to basics is what I get here. Ten of Water, Two of Swords, there's a choice or a postponement. The Magician. This is a situation where you need to go with your heart, not be so practical, and also to change a situation that has been very difficult. So this might be this discord among friends or family. To use this, to use your powers wisely. To regain balance, because I do feel that this discord might be among kids. For others, this is about some family or friends that are not on the same page, but it's not, as far as I can see right now. I haven't looked at the last card. It doesn't look like it's a big deal. Yeah, I'll do one more here. Queen of, no, that's not the right card. Six of Swords, there's a healing here. So this situation that has been going on, that has been a bit troubling, it's going to solve. This is the Six of Swords is going from something difficult or a situation that has been a little off, is being healed. Let's look at the Elder of Water. That's what is that about? Six of Wands. Success. Two of Pentacles. Activity. Six of Cups. And Ace of Cups. That's beautiful cards. Okay. The Elder of Water here. There is a situation. It's a lot of activity. It has to do with kids. And it's a new beginning. Something very positive. You're going to be very happy about this. There's a bit weighing back and forth, but ultimately this is going to succeed. It's a very, very happy situation here. Very happy. It can be regarding an elder in your family. Also, yeah. Situation for you, this is where this is an elder in your family. Beautiful resolve. So if there's been a health issue, it's going to get better or as good as it can be, because this is happiness. This is happiness and victory. So yes, this is the main themes for your upcoming 7 to 10 days, Virgo. Yeah, simplify. Simplify. Stability and simplicity are your main words for the next week. So focus on that. Overall, it's a good week for you. That is for sure. It's going to be a lot better when you simplify. So, okay. Now I'm moving on to the last sign. That is Capricorn. Let's look at your next 7 to 10 days. Let's see. Okay, Capricorn, let's look at your next 7 to 10 days. See what's coming up for you. What will be the main topics for the next 7 to 10 days? Okay, here we go. Harvest, determination, and hard work. That is so Capricorn. For anyone with strong Capricorn energy, determination, hard work always brings harvest, but it's so Capricorn. That is typical Capricorn. But it's harvest, and that is beautiful. Harvest time. Compassion. Open the door to your heart. Opening yourself to other people and their feelings can lend you great compassion, but it can also leave you exposed. Ensure you have healthy boundaries, but let kindness imbue your actions with passion and purpose. Compassion makes the world better. Yes. Okay, so this is a week about harvest, determination, hard work, and harvest, and also about opening your heart, having feeling and compassion for other people, protected from negative forces beyond your control. That's beautiful. A sincere wish will be granted. Chain of events that will affect your life. And reconciliation. I get a meetup. It can be a reconciliation for some if there is a discord, but I do get a meetup with someone from your past. That is what I get also for some of you. Let's have a look at these. These are topic cards. I use this, it's tarot, but I use it as topic cards to look more into these situations. Elder of Air. Hierophant. And last one, 9 of Air. Okay. Protected from harm. And the 9 of Air is here. Elder of Air. That is a person that is very knowledgeable. Can be someone older than you, or it can be you. Hierophant has to do with teaching, being a teacher, or teaching institution. And the 9 of Air is, I call it the nightmare card. It can be sleep deprivation. It can also be worry or even depression. Yeah, we're going to look into what this is about. The Elder of Air. I'm going to do some clarifier on that. 8 of Swords. Feeling restricted. Queen of Swords. That is... and okay, there's a situation here with a woman. Not seeing eye to eye. You feel very stuck in this situation. Someone is giving you a hard time. Can actually be 3 involved in this dispute. Like you're feeling like you are restrained, like your hands are tied. There's nothing you can do about this. Certain situation. I suffocate. I get a suffocation. Yeah. This is for, you know what this is about. So that is probably the reconciliation here. This is probably going to be the theme also here. We're going to look more into the Hierophant, about teaching, teacher. What is this about? Ace of Swords, truth. And speaking out, this is about restriction again. It's also Capricorn energy and justice. Okay. This is the same situation. I don't feel this has to do with Capricorn energy. This is a situation. Feeling very restricted. Like you're very stuck in the situation, but the truth is coming out, and there are conversations about this situation, and there will be justice, like karma clearing. So it will be, I do get a feeling mostly that this will be solved in the best way possible. It can be a breakup or a breaking away for someone involved here, breaking away from the situation. This might be work. I don't feel it is family. I don't feel it, but it can be for some of you, extended family maybe, but something here about being stuck. Yeah. Okay, I get something more from my guides now, that this Hierophant situation is someone going to law school. Actually, yeah. That is very specific. That is not going to apply to it might have even apply to just one person going to law school. Wow. But the first thing I said about the situation here applies also. This is for different people, so take what resonates with you, as always with my cards, with my readings. 9 of Air, let's have a look. Page of Cups, worry about family. 2 here, 8 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. I get great worry over nothing when it comes to this situation here about this is new beginnings, new learning new things, starting fresh again. 8 of Wands, it can be communication, but the 9 of Pentacles here, this is really good. This is what you want. So something you have been worried about is going to get solved in this week in a very positive way. This has to do with 9 of Pentacles is being in a place where you really want to be financially and everything else. Contentment, deep contentment. But there, you are advised to have beginner's mind, learning something new and having an open heart as you move forward with this situation. It's going to make you really happy. So within the next 7 to 10 days, and it might be a little bit onwards. Now I'm going to look at the last card here. Strategy and tactics. Your decisions have brought you to a new chapter in spiritual evolution. Now is the critical moment for strategic planning, ensuring each piece you move is aimed at achieving the highest success. Remember, strategy and planning are the keys to winning the game. Okay, Capricorn, this is your week. Determination, open heart. Here's also open heart. And to have an open heart and to be compassionate is important in this chain of events that will affect you. Yeah, if you need to listen to this again, you can. You are protected from negative forces beyond your control. I'm going to leave you with that. Okay, thank you so much for listening. I'm going to do element videos, video readings for the last 3 elements also. So you might want to watch it if you have placements in one of those videos also. Okay, thank you for watching and have a good week, Capricorn. Bye.